I'm Zethu Shabangu. I studied at Internship College under Mapulaning campus. I studied hospitality and catering service. I started my internship under Internship Success on the 3rd of March 2022 at Mika in Lisbon. And then I went to Apiga Roadhouse, and then I went to Premier Hotel. We didn't do so much practicals, it was only here and there. But when I started at Mika, I was doing all kinds of coffees. So I started learning about coffees over Mika and sandwiches over Mika. So I didn't do my practical for so long at Mika because the company has to be closed. I went to Apiga Roadhouse. Apiga Roadhouse, I was doing burgers, KSPs. I was on the gorilla as well, doing pre for Sunday lunch. I was doing also Sunday lunch. I was teaching up Sunday lunch. I went to Premier Hotel the winter. I was doing housekeeping. Housekeeping has a lot, PA, in rooms. So I was doing all of those. And also reception. I learned a lot about reception, how to be professionally on my own. I have to be professionally. I went to the kitchen as well as usually, because every company or industry has their own skills in the kitchen, different kinds of food that they are preparing on different preparation as well. So I went to the kitchen as well. I learned those preparations because they were different from my previous company that I was doing my practicals on. I heard about Internship Success on Facebook. Mr. Hendrik posted a post that he wants some students to be their interns. So I texted him. He called me for an induction on a certain day. So I went to the induction for the first day because it's a 2-day induction. I went on the first day and then also on the second day. So in the induction, I learned so many tools that helped me during my practicals. First was to be perseverant. Over those 3 companies I've been, there was so much pressure. So I had to use those skills in order for me to stay on the lane always. He taught me to be strong. I was a crying baby before that induction. I was always complaining. I was bothering him every chance that I get. I have to bother him. So one of the good days, he reminded me about all those tools. He asked me, do you use those tools I taught you about? I say, no. He said, try using them and see how far are you. After I finished my studies from the college, I didn't know a lot about hospitality because it was only theory. You were writing down, no practicals that can say, I can hire you with those practicals, because it was a once-off. Because when you are doing N4, it's a 6 months. In that 6 months, you are doing once practicals. So I can't say I'm employable with those practicals. I didn't have courage to myself as well to say, you can hire me. Then after my practicals, I can say it even now. I am one in all. I am all in one, I can say. There's much difference because when we are going to an induction, Mr. Hendrik is building us in terms of business industry, not only as me, but as a business. He's grooming us for business. So there's a difference between us and those who left. We're strong enough. Mr. Hendrik taught us to be strong, to take any challenge that comes our way, to be always willing to do more, to take a risk. Anytime, take a risk. Take that opportunity. We're always grabbing every opportunity that we get on the way. So trusting in Internship Success and Internship Success trusting me, it's a combo. Because if I didn't trust the Internship Success, I wouldn't be here today. I would maybe left as well as like them, because it's hard in hospitality industry. And that's what Mr. Hendrik is bringing on us, showing us how hospitality industry is outside there. Instead of what we are thinking hospitality is like. As we were coming from school, we wanted to be like, I want to work as like I was doing at school. Okay, I was there at 7 o'clock and 2 o'clock I'm home. We wanted that, but do you think outside there will be like that? It shall never be. You can't compare a hospitality industry. I can say a hotel and a retail. A hotel is operating 24 hours. That's a hospitality industry. And a retail is not operating 24 hours. They are not selling food till 4 o'clock. So that's the difference between retail and internship, retail and hotel. So in terms of that, that's what Mr. Hendrik was grooming us on. So if you were on a weak spot, you didn't get the induction, you wouldn't understand what we were doing, why we're still there for so long. As for me, I did finish my practicals. I can't say it was easy. It was difficult, but by using those skills and those tools Mr. Hendrik gave us, that's what kept me strong. And here I am, I'm done my practicals. I do recommend internship success to anyone who is willing. Internship success is helping those who are willing to be helped, those who are in need of help. This doesn't need you to listen to anyone, anyone's thought or belief. This is in you. It should come inside you that, no, let me try this. Then when you are there, you can decide, no, I'm not staying here, or I'm leaving, or I'm staying.